Hi students, I am Praveen Sebastian Paul. In this lecture, we are discussing the human-made disasters and the first response for those disasters. So as we all know, the human-instigated disasters are the consequences of technological or human-made hazards. These includes fires, transport accidents, industrial accidents, oil spills, terrorist attacks, war, nuclear explosion, etc. We are discussing some of these human-made disasters and the response measures for those activities. The first one is bioterrorism. The intentionally release or dissemination of biological agents as a mean of coercion is known as bioterrorism. So the first response measures are to get the information immediately from the public health officials via the news media as to right course of action. If you think you have been exposed to a biological agent, quickly remove your clothes and wash off your skin. Put on a HEPA or a mask to prevent the inhalation of those agents. Second one is civil unrest. Civil unrest is a disturbance caused by a group of people that may include sit-ins and other form of obstructions, riots, sabotage, and other form of crime, and which is intended to be a demonstration to the public and the government, but can escalate into general chaos. So the first response is to contact the local police or law enforcement agencies about these civil unrest moments. Third one is urban fires. Even with the strict building fire codes, people still perish needlessly in fires. These urban fires may be caused by firing by explosive materials, leakage of gases and other explosive materials, etc. in a populated area. So the response measure is to attempt to suppress the fire in early stage, evacuate personnel or alarm, notify the fire department, shut off the utilities, and monitor the weather advisories. Next one is hazardous material spills. The escape of solid, liquid or gases that can harm people, other living organisms, property or the environment from their intended controlled environment such as a container or a storage place is known as hazardous material spills. So the response measure is to leave that area and call the local fire department for help. If anyone was affected by the spill, call the local emergency medical services in the correct time as early as possible. Next one is nuclear and radiation accidents. An event involving significant release of radioactivity to the environment or a reactor core meltdown and which lead to major undesirable consequences to the people, the environment or the facilities is known as nuclear and radiation accident. So the response measures are recognize that a CBRN incident has or may occur, gather, assess and disseminate all available information to the first responders, establish an overview of the affected area, provide and obtain regular update to and from the first responders. And the next one is power failure. These power failures are caused by summer or winter storms, lightning, or construction equipment digging in the wrong location. So the response measures are to wait for 5 to 10 minutes, power off all the servers after a graceful shutdown, do not use telephones in the event of severe lightning, shut down the main electric circuits in order to avoid unexpected damage caused by the power supply when it is re-switched. So these are some of the human-made disasters. These human-made disasters also includes transport accidents, which are either road, rail or air accidents, industrial accidents, terrorist attacks, war and deliberate attacks are also classified as human-made disasters. So my dear students, we will discuss in detail about all these human-made disasters in the upcoming set of lectures. So dear students, kindly go through these assignment questions. The questions are: name the various human-made disasters. Second one, explain the various human-made disasters and their first response measures. So my dear students, see you soon. Until then, goodbye, thank you and all the best.